Hey guys, it's Steve. It's a random video. I'm just bored. I'm in the mood to make a video. I don't know what to talk about, but I'm just gonna maybe talk about random stuff. But I'm watching the World Series between the Kansas City Royals and the San Francisco Giants, which I hope the Royals win. I don't want the Giants to win. They already won 2 World Series back in 2010 and 2012.
Powers there, and the inning's over. Well positioned defensively against Aoki. The Royals have their first lead of this World Series.
The Royals did get a hit. They're winning 2-1.
Escobar, 2-1, Kansas City.
I believe San Francisco beat the shit out of the Royals in Game 1. I forgot the score. All I know is they were beating the shit out of Kansas City. But hope the Royals win the World Series. That'd be great. I believe this is their first playoff appearance in a long time. I don't know when the last time they made the playoffs were, but they haven't made the playoffs in a while, and they finally do, and they're already in the World Series. So let's go Royals. Hope the Cubs could do better. Hope the Cubs could make the playoffs in next year. Hopefully be in the World Series in the next 2 or 3 years. I don't know. Maybe next year. You never know. They could surprise you. Look at the St. Louis Cardinals in 2011. They surprised everybody. They were like, it was like 2 weeks left of the season and shit. The Cardinals were like 12 games. They were not even close to making the playoffs. They were like only 12 games. I don't know how many games. They were like way far away from the wild card spot. They were not going to make the playoffs. Nobody thought they would make the playoffs. They ended up winning almost every single game and shit. I don't know. They ended up playing a wild card game. They ended up winning the wild card, making the playoffs, beating the Phillies in the first round, the Brewers in the second round. They beat Texas to win the World Series, and Texas, they were pretty darn close to winning the World Series and shit. I remember watching that Game 6 that night. I was in the living room watching. I was in the living room on the couch watching Game 6 of the 2011 World Series. It was October 27th, 2011. I remember watching it. I remember Texas, they were like an out away from winning the World Series or something. They were like a strike away from winning the World Series.
Well, I have Paramore under my sleeve.
I don't care for American Idol, but anyways, they were like a strike away from winning the World Series. Then St. Louis ended up getting a hit or something, or a home run to tie it and shit. Then later, Texas, they scored again. And then I think St. Louis was like an out away from losing. The Rangers were out away from winning the World Series once again. And then St. Louis, they end up tying it, and they end up winning it later to force a Game 7, which the Cardinals would end up winning Game 7. That was a epic World Series. You know, that was awesome. I actually was cheering for the Cardinals to win. I like St. Louis. Being a Cardinal fan, that's weird, but I don't care. I don't fucking care. Yeah, it's weird, but who cares? I like the Cubs and Cardinals both. I also like the Cleveland Indians. They're another favorite team of mine. But yeah, that was an epic World Series, so you never know what could happen. They could surprise you. And even the Los Angeles Kings in 2012, they were like an 8th seed of the Western Conference in the NHL. They were in the 8th seed or something. They're like the worst team out of every team in the playoffs. They ended up beating the Vancouver Canucks in the first round. The Canucks were like the President's Trophy winners. They swept the St. Louis Blues in the second round, which was shocking. They beat the Coyotes in the third round. They beat the New Jersey Devils to win the Stanley Cup. I didn't even expect the Kings to win the Stanley Cup, I remember. I thought either the St. Louis Blues or the Nashville Predators were going to win. But, yeah, with the Cardinals winning the World Series in 2011 and the Kings winning the Stanley Cup in 2012, anything can happen. Anything can happen. You know, the Cubs could win the World Series next year, maybe. I mean, I don't think that's gonna happen, but it could happen. I'd say, I mean, we're getting there. They're getting there. We're getting better and better every year. In 2012 and shit, we were horrible. Like, over 100 losses and shit. 2013, we played much better. 2014, we were pretty good this year. There was a part of the season where we were really bad and shit, but if we would have played how we did at the end of the season, at the beginning of the season, I think the Cubs could have been in the playoffs this year, but, yeah, you know, never know, anything could happen. Don't even say, oh, the Cubs are not, they suck, they're never going to win a World Series, they're not going to win in the next few years, they're just going to choke. Because what if it does happen? You guys are going to, I'm going to fucking laugh at you guys. I'm going to laugh so hard how fucking wrong you guys were. So, yeah, hopefully they could win the World Series in the next couple years. The thing is, the Cubs haven't made the playoffs in 2008, but, yeah. They were close to going to the World Series in 2003, but they failed because of Dusty Baker. I'm not blaming Steve Bartman. It's not his fault. For all you people who are blaming Bartman, fuck off. Leave him alone. He's fucking... It's not his fault. Besides, there were other fans who were trying to catch the damn ball. It's Dusty Baker's fault. He kept Mark Prior in the game. Mark Prior. He was fucking tired as shit. And Dusty Baker would not let him sit out. He would not put a different pitcher in. He made Dusty Baker, or he made Mark Prior pitch when he was tired and shit. And Prior started to struggle because he was tired, obviously. And Alex Gonzalez made that error, and the Cubs ended up fucking losing that game, losing Game 7. The Marlins would end up going on to move on to the World Series and win the World Series. Should have been the Cubs World Series, stupid Dusty Baker. But yeah. Just imagine the Cubs World Series. I can't imagine how it's gonna be like when the Cubs, right after the Cubs win the World Series. It's gonna go the city of Chicago. It's gonna go fucking nuts and shit. Oh my god, I can't imagine it. They're gonna fucking riot. They might riot and shit. I don't know. You know how the Canucks rioted after they lost the Stanley Cup in 2011 to the Bruins? Yeah, same thing might happen. I won't doubt the Cubs do that, of happiness, after they win the World Series, if that happens. But hope it happens. I mean, everyone's just gonna go nuts and shit. They haven't won a World Series in over 100 years. They haven't even made the World Series since like the 40s or something. Who knows, even the Indians could maybe be a World Series team next year or something. I don't know. We never know. Hopefully that happens, but... yeah. World Series, Royals and Giants. I was really hoping it could have been Royals-Cardinals World Series. I really wanted that to happen. It would have been the Battle of Missouri. That would have been an interesting World Series. Battle of Missouri. You know? That would be awesome. But no, the Giants had to fucking win. But yeah, this is basically my video. All I'm gonna talk about and shit. By the way, I'm gonna do another Halloween rant next week on the day of Halloween. I did 2 Halloween rants last year, a part 1 and part 2. Basically, all I did was show pictures of stupid costumes, talk about what I experienced on Halloween, talk about the costumes I saw people dress up in, which were, some of them were just so stupid, and other stuff, talking about trick-or-treating and why it sucks. I'm basically going to do the same thing this year. I'm going to talk about all that again this year, what I experienced this year, and I'm going to show some pictures of stupid costumes and shit, and I'm going to do a little bit more this year. I might do 2 parts again like I did last year. Obviously, I'm going to show commercials and shit, stupid Halloween commercials, and make fun of them. Just like I did to the back-to-school commercials. I did 2 parts of me making fun of stupid back-to-school commercials. I'm going to do the same thing just with Halloween commercials on Halloween. If I make 2 Halloween rants, part 1 will be on October 30th, and part 2 will be on October 31st, the day of Halloween. Which, that one I'll talk about what I experienced and shit what I saw people dress up as. And I hope I don't see anybody dress up as Santa Claus again. That will be fucking stupid. Santa Claus is for fucking Christmas, not Halloween. Do you see Santa going to fucking houses saying, ho ho ho, Merry Halloween, giving out fucking presents and shit on Halloween? No, don't dress up as Santa. He's for Christmas, not Halloween. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do a Halloween rant every year. Who knows? I just don't like this day, just like Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is stupid too. I'm probably gonna do another one 2015. But anyways, this is just my video. I'm just basically just talking in this video, just a random video. I'm just in the mood to do a video. Just talking and giving you updates about upcoming videos I'll be doing. So yeah. Till next time, it's your boy Steve. See you later, goodbye, and yeah, bye. Go Royals.